free night, come up and smack that game-winning hit to left field there.
He's just mentally strong. Nothing gets fast for him or rattles him. I was actually way out of character the at-bat in the third inning. So, I mean, that's who he is. You know, lives in the moment, totally dominated that moment.
So you've had wins like this in the past. I don't know if this team has had a win like this. What can that do for a team's season moving forward?
Well, it does a lot. You know, they made a great choice to be in the right character the last 2 days, and the best part about today was it wasn't smooth sailing, and they stayed with it, and I think they got a little glimpse of what the best version of themselves is for the first time this year, and that's important.
What happened at the end of the seventh inning?
This, you know, 18, 20-year-olds being 18 to 20-year-olds, and you know, their guy's fired up. He's a good pitcher, pitched great for 2 innings, and was pumped up about his strikeout, and you know, I thought it was a little bit over the top, you know, and so our bench got warned, their bench got warned, and you know, move forward.
Someone got ejected though?
Yeah, Robbie got ejected. I don't have the full story on it yet. I feel like he was probably just sticking up for Ryan at that point.
What can a win like this do and a series win like this against the top 5 team do for your team down the last?
Does a lot, yeah, and it's always about the play with us. You know, as crazy as it sounds, we're not going to define ourselves by winning and losing, but about the play. And the play starts with attitude, concentration, effort, character, and all those things were really in place today.
What does it say about your team to battle back in this game, kind of go through some walls and bounce back?
I think it says a lot. I think they're finding out what is possible for them, and more than just baseball, but as people. You know, we've had some adversity, and you know, not strange to any of us because the game is really hard, and but they're punching through it, and it's not getting any easier. I mean, there's a long way to go, but it's a great day for our program.
So Jacob was able to come into the game today and obviously had an important at-bat in the game. How was his health, and when did you determine that you could use him?
Yeah, he walked in this morning and the office and just gave me a thumbs up, and I was like, okay, you're our shortstop, but you have been in a bed for 3 days, okay? So we need to get your legs underneath you a little bit. We need to get some swings in BP. We need to get some ground balls. And I knew he was usable. I wanted to make sure that we did it in the right spot. And, you know, we'll get him some good work in tomorrow to kind of get him caught back up with this thing, and then be in there on Tuesday.
So on the couple plays before the last play, Frazier was on second, and there was a bunt to third, and he stopped. Was that his decision, or were you telling him to go back, or what happened there?
Well, they did a good job with the crash, and really the whole infield opens up right there, and the shortstop's covering third. The second baseman is getting to first because the third baseman and first baseman are in. It leaves nobody at second base. So, I mean, you have to have a really savvy center fielder, which Stephen Kwan is. He's one of the best players in the Pac-12. But it can just leave that base open right there. And it was a good read by Matt, and once we both kind of got a sense of going on, I mean, I was yelling at the top of my lungs to get back, but it's a really good play by Matt. Smart guy play.
So did you kind of feel like the momentum swung in their direction when you guys didn't score there in the bottom of the third?
Yeah, that was miserable. I mean, our best hitter, you know, strikes out on a tough, you know, Gambrell was pretty solid for them today on a tough pitch, you know, and then 0-1 changeup right down the middle, and Cesar's a great bunter, as he demonstrated in the ninth inning, and he just kind of airballed it, and then he hit a bullet later, but it's how it goes. Again, that's not the story. The story is recollecting and sticking with it through some adversity and really competing, and they set a new bar for themselves competitively today.
I guess the question is, how hard is it to do that when, you know, you sort of feel that sense of deflation to regroup and, like, you know, hey, there's plenty of game left, that kind of thing?
Yeah, a lot harder on the inside than the outside, and you know, but you have to do it. You know, I mean, over the course of a great season, you're going to lose games, you're going to lose innings, you're going to lose pitches. A lot of games are decided by 3 or 4 pitches. You don't know when they're going to come, and lucky for us, a lot of those pitches came at the end of the game.
What was the hardest thing